with a question mark when I saw it. So I just thought. Anyway, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Duel of the Mates, where tonight we're shiny hunting Hisuian Voltorb. I'll open back up. We found one already. I thought I spawned it in, but Josh spawned it in. So it's
Surprise!
off to the races. We're gonna see how many we can get. Oh, I need to connect online first. It's not really gonna be a let's just spend the next 4 hours shiny hunting Hisuian Voltorbs, but we'll see if we can get a few. The shiny odds are supposed to be better, and it seems like so far that's checking out. And I'm gonna make my camera disappear. Boop. Well, actually I'll hold off for just a second. Bum bum. And we are accepting people to join tonight if people decide they want to join in here in a little while. So, 5. Yanma. Hisuian Voltorb. Josh Mankey.
5 YYV
No V.
JM.
No V. Just the H. Just the Hisuian.
HJ. What's the last character?
M. 5YYHJM. Oop. Alright, let's see if we can go find another one. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying at the start of the stream, no clue how to tell who spawned it in. We thought it was the question mark, but it's not.
We're just that unlucky, apparently.
Yeah, unless like it just didn't want to spawn back in for me. But I want to say oh, and the outbreak isn't even all the way broken down yet. I'm gonna do
You need to go.
What?
Are you going to buy another sandwich?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do
I'll do another sparkle one just to finish out. And then if we want, maybe we'll just go back and forth catching Voltorbs, or we'll just see how it goes. And grab them while we see them. I am getting pretty significantly close to 300 shiny Pokemon battled on my Pokédex though. So that's been interesting. I mean, it does count a lot of different things like Pokemon that you've evolved, Pokemon that you've traded, but still, way more Pokemon, shiny Pokemon than I ever thought I would run into. Excuse me. How many more weeks of classes you got until you get a break?
Let's see. This is week 6 or 7, so 9.
9 more weeks? Okay.
9 hours.
Man,
Although I am
semesters are
currently a week
terrible.
ahead in one of my classes, so
Hey, there you go.
if I can get tomorrow, if I can be as productive as I was today, I might be able to get 2 weeks ahead in that class. I should stop caring about it for a couple of weeks, focus on my other class, and just play the seesaw of, okay, what's up?
Yeah.
Because one professor, she only releases 1 week at a time.
Jeez.
The other professor, he gave us the whole class all at once and said, work at your own pace.
Oh, that's bad for me, because then I'm like, okay, and then I wait until the last 2 or 1 week of classes, and I'm like, well, time to do the entire semester's worth of work.
Well, and the problem is that he's got the periodic due date, so everything's due at least once a week. You know, there's something due at least once a week.
I see.
So it keeps you on track, so not everything's piling up.
I guess that's
But
a
the
good
problem
point.
is now I want to work ahead and
Right.
get everything done.
Yeah, really, just be done with it? That would be great.
Yeah, and that's kind of my thought process. Because if I get all of the like discussion boards done,
Mm-hmm.
I can then focus on the projects. Because the final project is going to be a nightmare. Because it's not something I can just do in my apartment. I actually have to go and talk to people.
Oh no! Hey, there's another one.
Is there really?
Yep.
Holy shit.
I am gonna go ahead and grab it. Try not
Go
to
for it.
appreciate.
I'm not moving.
I was gonna say, try not to walk in case it. Boom! That is what we're talking about. What did you catch yours in?
I got mine in an Ultra Ball.
Luxury ball. That might be what I want. See if I can get that first throw luck. No. I'm afraid to use... I'm afraid. Okay, the sandstorm will just damage him for me. And then if I run out of time, maybe I actually will throw a Master Ball at him. There we go, JK, caught him on the second. Alright, next one's yours. Jeez. That's great. I just looked over in the distance and I was like, hey, there's a dark looking little, round looking little, yep, that's it. And still haven't even worn the outbreak down all the way.
My Golduck will not auto battle.
Golduck, get it together.
I don't know if it's afraid because it's 4 times weak to Hisuian Voltorb.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's like, Chief, I don't think you want to be sending me in on the big game, because this is sports ball. Man. I wonder how significant the odds have been increased. I saw something out in the distance, but I think it was the eagle Pokemon.
Scarlet?
The Braviary base form.
Rowlet.
Oh. Yes. I keep hearing Rowlet, so I'm like, I wasn't thinking right. Not the starter.
Braviary only has 2 forms. Or 2 stages.
But Rowlet, that's the Alolan starter, right?
No.
Yeah. Am I?
Or yes, it is. Yes, it.
I was
Rufflet.
like, okay. I was like, am I just hearing you wrong, or I was
No,
like, because I believe you. I actually think that you have a little more solid Pokemon knowledge than I do, but I was just like,
nope, I'm an idiot.
So yeah.
I've written 2,000 words. I'm a little confused today.
You're allowed to be confused. But yeah, Rufflet, that's what I meant. Those are spawning in the distance, and they kind of look.
And you saw the
similar.
message that there's not many left.
Yep, I saved and I stopped. I stopped wearing the outbreak out. But even if it did disappear for some reason, we can reload at this point. Yeah, I'm just walking up to normal Voltorbs now and just letting them blow up.
I wonder if that counts towards breaking them down.
I think I deployed this strategy on regular Voltorb. I could be wrong, and it could break down the outbreak.
Well, if you've saved, I don't care.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
That's true, we'll find out.
we'll play the. Oh, I can't say the F word yet because it hasn't been 5 minutes yet.
It has been 11 minutes and
Oh,
56 seconds.
holy shit! How has
Hey,
it
there's
been that
another
fast
one.
already?
Josh, 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 Josh. I couldn't, literally just panicked and couldn't think of anything else other than to just be like, Josh, Josh, while I watched you run over to it. Wow, this is amazing. Do you have regular Voltorb? Well, do you? Josh? Hello? Lonely? I'm Mr. Lonely. Oh no. Did his interwebs cut out? Okay, no, it didn't. He's still Pokemon-ing. So that's 2 for Josh. We just need 1 more. Don't even need to worry about duping him. Might be a little harder without the sandstorm, but it'd be easier to spot him. I'm just waiting for Josh to come back to us. Rapture? I'm watching. Whoa. Whoop, whoop. Man, it's like shiny extravaganza. I want to just assume that that was not another one. Okay, he got it. Oh, he did leave the Disquad. But he got it at least, so... that's priority here.
I don't know what happened to the call there.
You're back! Hello! I know, for a minute I was like, Josh? And then I panicked again.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I caught that Voltorb in a Beast Ball.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I got worried for a minute, so then I watched. Because for a minute, like, your character wasn't moving. It was just you staring at Voltorb, staring back at you. I was like, uh-oh. And then Golduck came out, so I was like, okay, we're good. We gotta focus on our priorities here, which is making sure that you catch the shiny Pokemon that you ran into. Everything else does not matter.
Now we gotta find the last one for you.
Just one more. Oh, that's what I was asking, is if you had the regular Voltorbs.
I do not.
Because we could go hunt for regular Voltorb too, if you want.
We very well could.
Because I have both Voltorb and Electrodes, so we'd only need 1 or 2, depending on how many you wanted.
I cannot believe we've done.
I know. Right? Like 3, legitimately no duping, no. Not that I feel like there's anything illegitimate about duping, but if you're like counting how many shiny Pokemon you got, you can't count a dupe.
Now imagine if we actually did the Sparkling Power 3.
I know, I was just thinking of that. I was like, I wonder, like, if they would have. I mean, technically we could do one now, and then that could carry over into the other Voltorb outbreak, but...
How much longer do you have left on your Academy special?
19 minutes.
Might as well not.
I was gonna say, I don't...
3.
Okay, I don't mind blowing up my Academy special. Those things are cheap.
Yeah.
I say
we're
let's
gonna
go
run
for
into it again. Run
Yeah.
into these Voltorbs.
That's true. You're not wrong.
I just hate to use Mystica.
Yeah,
break
when
down.
we don't need to. Sorry, I cut off your sentence.
And I would just hate to use Mystica to break down the Voltorb.
Mm-hmm.
When we're gonna run into
Oh,
the
I just
next
saw one,
lap
I think.
and it despawned.
I despawned it.
Oh, Nick.
I think. I mean, there's a chance that I didn't, but I think... Like, as soon as I saw it, I stopped, but it was too late. Because it spawned on the edge while I was walking. But yeah, there's a small chance that maybe it wasn't, but I think it was one. Okay, no more despawning. I need to go back to just blowing them up. I was gonna say it would be like this.
Hey, we've gotten 3.
That's true.
We will get number 4, no problem.
That is you know what? I love your enthusiasm and energy for this, and I completely agree.
As well as we are doing.
Yeah, really. Yeah, we're not even 20 minutes into the stream and we found 3 already. I mean, the first one we found right before the stream started, but
it still counts.
Still counts. It's not like it stops being shiny. Just looking for a little... Yeah, this is a really great spot for the outbreak to show up at.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, it might not have been shiny. Now that I'm looking at them, if the shadow hits it just right, they're dark enough for if you see it for a split second, you wouldn't completely be able to tell. And that's what I'm gonna go with. Thought I was gonna have to hunt this thing in Arceus. I like Arceus. It's just every time I play it, I just want to play Violet instead.
Yeah.
Any moment.
You would think.
You would think. And Sandy Cobra has like a weird little spot on him. There it is. I didn't
Look
save.
at that.
Boom! Nice! I didn't save, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, the last one had a mark on it.
Oh, no way!
It
What
was
mark?
a sociable mark.
Oh, cool! Nice crit catch.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I want to go look at mine. Let's see. First one, second one. One's a grass and one's an electric. Terra type. But no marks.
Oh,
That's
Nid, I'm
fine.
so sorry.
I actually, I don't mind. Marks are cool, but, if I don't get marks, it doesn't, it's, not really a big loss. Just having the Pokemon is all I want. But, now, which one? This one, that one. Which one we'll just turn you into an Electrode. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna go heal up.
Outbreak. Shinies. Ah. Save again just because. Just cause 3. Wow. So there are a bunch of Voltorb outbreaks.
Alright, you pick whichever one you want to go to. I'm gonna get another Academy meal.
Okay. Let's see. This one could be a pain, or it could be interesting in case the other thing showed up. Let's do this one. East Province Area 3.
Alright, I'll be quick.
No worries. If I find one, even if I had to catch it and just send it to you, that's okay.
Honestly, that would probably work out really well. That way I can send you your Ditto.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and we're next to, I don't remember what this thing's name is. Impidimp, maybe? There's a...
Oh, I know right. Yep, I know where you're at.
Yeah, so I was like, might as well. Just on the off chance that... I mean, I have no will to hunt an Impidimp, and I got the shiny one from the event that they did, whenever that was.
Yeah. The Grim Snarl.
Make sure this doesn't suck. Yeah, no. If it was next to a cliff and they were spawning on both planes, I would have been like, nah. This isn't too bad.
Right, I'm on my way.
Cool. Still have 10 minutes left on my sandwich.
We'll just take turns.
Yeah.
Who goes get the sandwich?
Yep. Yeah, because it doesn't even feel like we need to use any Mystica. Maybe we will try for a Larvitar later tonight.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
I'm afraid, because either it'll be a great idea and awesome, or it'll totally destroy our shiny rampage. So, we'll see. I wouldn't mind doing some terror raids tonight as well.
We can do that.
Stock up on Mystica again. BBQs just cause. I don't actually need to do any more shiny hunting right now, so I'd actually be able to contribute. Maybe we'll do BBQs if some other people hop in. Just like that.
Wait, did you find it already?
No, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about the ones we already found. Yeah, this one's just a matter of time.
Jeez, that belly bolt really wants
I
to
know,
spawn in.
right? Just keeps popping in.
Yet the Voltorbs don't.
Yeah, the Voltorbs are being a little bit of a pain. Maybe I'll see if there's another spot to go to.
You want to go check the other outbreak?
Yeah. There's one southwest of us, but then I thought I saw another one. Maybe not.
Say, I'll keep hunting this one. You want to check and see the one southwest, see how bad
Yeah,
it's gonna be?
I'll see if this one spawns them in any easier. So we weren't having any issues with Hisuian Voltorb spawning in with the two of us. So glad we can at least fly in every map. That would have sucked. Like, oh, you can fly, but only in the biome because of magic. It's Pokemon magic. I don't even know what to expect with Pokemon Direct. I'm trying to keep expectations at a neutral state.
I expect to be disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of, and I was talking about it recently, but basically, if the Black and White remakes are Black and White 1 and they work the same as the Diamond and Pearl remakes, there's there's a good chance I just might not even.
Yeah, I guess that a lot of the or the Diamond and Pearl remakes are experiencing file corruption. So I'm kind of glad that I stopped playing them and that I never transferred any of my dead Pokemon to it.
Yep. Jeez. Yeah, I have a shiny Pelipper on my Pearl game, but that's the only thing. This isn't a terrible spot, but I don't know if the Voltorb is spawning in any better. This might be a little better. What?
Alright, I'll be there in just a second.
Okay. What were you saying before I cut you off?
Let me try and clear out these last few. Because they seem like they're trying to spawn in, and then they kind of just fizzle out.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple of Voltorb spawning in pretty easily over here. I'm assuming it'll get a little better as you get closer. Actually, yeah, I'm getting a few now.
Let me come to you. Are you in the mountains or are you at the base of the mountains?
The base of right where that green is. It's kind of up in there, but except for, are they spawning in on the other side of the wall? That's kind of an important question. They are. Scratch this place. My apologies. I didn't think about it. Then I looked
So back
and
to the other spot.
Yep. Yeah, there are two Voltorb on the other side of the mountain wall. So we don't need to hunt that. It's too bad, because they were spawning in alright. I had to do, I think, Flareon. I did a Flareon outbreak, and 50% of the Flareon spawned behind the mountain wall. And the one I found was not behind the wall, thankfully, but I couldn't even tell that it was shiny. I was just like, wait, and then it was. Like, it's so many shiny Pokemon look at least noticeably different, and then you'd see them on the map and you're like,
Found it.
is it? Nice. Little blue ball. Oh wait, scratch that. Wait, no, that's making it worse. Wait, this is making it worse. Help! Josh, I'm falling down to a pit that I can't stop digging. What a nice color for shiny though. Shiny.
I keep forgetting to
Voltorb.
swap in Golduck.
Seems like you've been okay so far. Do you want to keep going for the second one too? 'Cause I'm down.
Oh,
Good
I'm so
game.
glad I swapped in Golduck because it just used self-destruct.
Oh man. Risky business.
Oh, you bastard.
Adam, what's up? How's it going?
Honestly, I'm alright if we... I'm happy with just one
Sure.
Voltorb.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I don't
fine.
need both. I wanted both Hisuian, though.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Do you want to do the Larvitar?
Yeah, why don't we? We'll do one sandwich, and if it doesn't work, then we won't worry about it.
Alright, but first I want to see if there's any title.
Yeah. Yeah, and then after we do Larvitar, if anybody is here and wants to join, we will open up the lobby.
Alright, let me switch over to Scarlet.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Let me make sure I have enough Mystica for us to even do it. I forgot.
Or do you want to do some Terra raids?
Meow, 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 meow. I have to do... Yeah, we gotta do some Terra raids.
Alright, let's do some Terra raids.
Alright, I'll check Kitakami first.
What are we looking for? Anything 5-star and above?
Yep. 5-star and above, specifically Lapras. Bulky Pokemon that seem like they would give you good stuff, I think, are the ones that do. I can't even remember the ones for the Indigo Disk. I have a 6-star Ice Ludicolo.
Let's do it.
Ice Ludicolo? Oh yeah, Iron Hands. Duh. I was like,
Yeah,
who's gonna be good for
Steel.
this? Yeah, Steel would be good too. Man, that was the fastest, easiest, least painful. Like, wow. I'm just... We found 5 shiny Pokemon just like that. Debatably with a 6th one that we saw that I despawned right away. Ooh, that's a good choice.
You know, when they're going to do events like this, you might as well take advantage of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to drop some higher likelihood shiny Pokemon outbreaks, like, I will not complain. I just drank my 5-hour energy. So just a heads up that I'm about to slam you with some extra energy.
So you're going to be all over the place is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I am still waiting for my ADD medicine to get refilled. So it's been kind of bad this past week. Not bad in a bad sense, but just bad in a I've really been just ADDing out, and
Yeah.
and then yeah, today's my first day without, so I still have some of the effects, but tomorrow it'll be gone. All my focus will disappear just like that. That's why also I had to get the Pokemon video done today, because I was gonna run out of steam to mess with it after this came out, ran out. But I have my other medicines, so those ones are actually the important ones to have constant supply of. These ones I can technically go a week or two without. I just hate doing it. So it harshes my production vibes. Man, that shiny Archaludon, what a looker. Is that a shiny?
It is not.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was.
No, this is just a standard Archaludon.
I see. That's why it looked weird, because I was too used to the other version of it. From spamming trying to find the shiny staple remover. Let's see if I can find any Hitokami I'm more familiar with, so I'm going to look for the 5-star raids of the Pokemon that might make a difference, and then I'm going to skip any of the other ones. But Indigo Disk, whatever, is fine. And if anybody wants to join, just let us know. We'll open the lobby up. It was just like a little whip. Ooh, a fighting Archaludon. That's an interesting Terra type choice. I like that.
Like I said, I caught it as part of a terror raid, and I was like, oh, I don't want to have to hunt for Gelarudon, whatever it's called.
Yep.
And I haven't changed its terror type, and yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Mine has the electric Terra type, which I feel like is the pretty standard encouraged Terra type, since it has that big, powerful electric move. But you could do all sorts of things with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't like to do that. Like, I don't want to just do the obvious thing that they're pointing for you to do, but I also don't want to just be like a hipster about it, so sometimes I swallow my pride and just do it anyway.
I get a 6-star Kilowaddle.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I have to wait until I land on the ground. I especially don't know the Paldea Terra raids, which ones are better for Mystica, because there are better ones for Mystica on that too. It's only Kitakami, and it was just because the Pokemon like just kind of made the most sense, like Poliwrath, Dusknoir, Snorlax. Like those all make sense for some reason as far as having good I was like not having it though when they did the Ceruledge Terror raids. It's not that there was anything wrong with it. It was just like I don't care.
Yeah. I had other things going on. I couldn't focus enough to do it.
Like I really want to see him start dropping the mythical Pokemon through Terror raids. That would be the perfect format for it. It's okay if they don't, but I want the ones that I'm missing. They gave us Mayoletta for whatever random reason. I'm sure they're tipping their hats towards something, but...
I'm sure that there's going to be it's a Stage 5 or Gen 5 remake. I'm sure.
My thought
But,
is... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
but I just don't know that I'm ready for it, and it better not be in that chibi, cutesy style that ILCA did.
Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking they might do another, just like the last ones, Platinum and Pearl, Diamond and Pearl, with Black and White, and then they'll do a Legends game based on that region. So we've had so much point that direction from this DLC. And then I'm like, maybe the Hisuian, but I don't know. Maybe the Legends is just gonna be a one-off, but I'd be surprised.
Yeah, and this is the 25th anniversary of Gold and Silver, so maybe we're going back to Johto. Who knows? I don't know what to expect.
Right. Yeah, because I had heard rumors of Let's Go games for the Johto series, which would be fine. But yeah, I don't know. And I don't know, maybe I would like to replay Johto, but I don't know if I'd want to replay it in the Let's Go format.
Yeah, I've heard a Legend style where it takes place both in Johto and in Unova, where one's the future, one's the past.
That would be interesting.
See, that I could get behind. But I don't know that it's going to happen.
Yeah,
I think
it would be nice to see Pokemon like come out strong with something. Like, hey, we heard you guys, and we also saw, what people... We saw some competition, and I don't know. Like, all Pokemon needs to do is just be like, yeah, we're Pokemon. Get wrecked. Come out with an awesome game, and Pal World won't even be a memory on most people's minds. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Pal World, and I'm still going to be playing Pal World for quite some time, but, instead of it being like this big thing, let's take down Pal World, you just come out with a game that's so good that people just don't even fucking think twice about any other game other than Pokemon. And they were so close with this one. Scarlet and Violet, I think were... Like, I still consider them... Scarlet and Violet is my new age X and Y. X and Y I loved, and Scarlet and Violet I loved, despite the technical mishaps.
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, yeah. And I can be understanding this first time. Like, this one time where they're like, okay, we're trying to do the open world thing and we didn't quite get it to land how we wanted it to, but, the portable to not portable, even though it's been 2 generations since they moved on from portable. Anyway, I can make a case to be understanding.
If they don't stumble immediately out of the gate, would be fantastic.
Yeah. Kill 2024 and 2025. I'm more than happy to wait for Gen 10. Like, take as much time as you possibly can to make it. Give us a Legends game. Give us Black and White 3.
Pokemon Rangers. Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, especially...
You've got franchises.
Yeah, because with the motion controls, you could bring Pokemon Ranger back. No friggin' problem. Yeah, that would be amazing. That I could get behind. Man. Yeah, and I want a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Especially, it would be especially cool to be able to get online and play that with other people. I don't know exactly how
Oh,
that would work, but
I think, yeah, that would be really cool.
yeah, start making use of that Nintendo Switch Online Premio stuff and pump out some goodies. But yeah, tons of opportunities. And I still would argue that they need to take all their grand ideas for different types of games and just slap a Pokemon paint over top of them.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
try out the new genres. Just throw Pikachu on there.
6-star fairy
Ooh,
Ninetales.
okay. So... Poison.
Physical poison.
I have a Clodsire, which is a great support Pokemon if you have a good Pokemon. Otherwise, I think Toxicity. I'll go with Toxicity. I think this Toxicity could do it. Unless
Is a special defender.
Special Defender is better.
I don't know. Let me look up Ninetales.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it with a brain.
Yeah, it has a higher special defense, so we need something that attacks physically.
Physical attacker. Oh, okay. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll try.
Oh! That won't work.
What?
I was gonna go with Grimmsnarl, but it's not poison. I don't have any physical...
Wheezing is my answer. And I cannot imagine that Wheezing is going to be what's going to get us through this. He knows what... Gunk Shot, Facade, Clear Smog, and Smoke Screen. That's not going to work. What were you saying?
Say this is not going to work, but I don't care. Let's do Toxicity.
Yeah, I was going to do Toxicity too. Ooh, shit. That was loud. But then I just remembered I have a whole box full of Pokemon that are rearing to go. I mean, some of them are halfway rearing to go, to be fair.
You've got 20 seconds.
But the important part is that I have them. Da-da-da.
13, 12,
Got him.
11,
oh man, I should have leveled him
10.
up more.
Empoleon!
I didn't think about it until the last fucking second, but I grabbed him.
If we need to pull out and go back in,
yeah,
that's the next choice.
Yeah,
bravo.
Thank you. If this time doesn't work, I'll boost my Empoleon's level up too, and its other. I think it has. All of the shiny starters have their attack or special attack boosted. It's just their other stats I haven't completely finished. Ah, man. Oh no.
Did it just knock you out in one hit?
No. my Empoleon doesn't have any moves or anything.
Alright, let me see how this toxicity is gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, because I can keep up. It's just I don't have any steel moves. Dang it. Ooh, flamethrower smacked the crap out of me.
Okay, I'm gonna go down this turn. As long as he doesn't clear his stats, we should still be good.
I'm not 100% on if Empoleon is the... Well, my Empoleon's at level 73 and it doesn't have any of the right moves, so to be fair, maybe it's not a great judge on this round.
Well, I mean, you've outlasted me so far.
Not for long.
Alright, let's see if this plan will work.
That didn't do enough.
Alright, come on, toxicity. That's the way to do it.
Waiting for it to update. Shoot, I think. I missed where its health bar was at before. Dang.
It dropped it over a quarter.
Oof.
If you can hit a healing cheer every so often,
Yeah, I was just thinking about throwing one up.
I can have this done in 2 more hits.
Okay, nice. I need to go through all my starters, but not right now. Need to finish their training. Ooh, that was a good one.
I'm impressed that this actually worked.
Mm-hmm. Boom, goodbye.
I am pleasantly surprised.
Shattered it. It's a million pieces. Getting some good candies. I mean, can't complain with that.
No. Did not expect that to go so well.
Yeah, that was went exceptionally well. Alright, so before I volunteer my starters for raids, I'll make sure that they at least have real moves. Not Whirlpool, Hydro Pump, and I don't even know what the other 2 moves were. Nothing moves. Okay, so this one... 5-star Victory Bell. I'm not sure if Victory Bell... Let's try it. I don't think it was on the list, but Victory Bell in my brain just seems like it's an electric Victory Bell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Communication.
What about communication?
Communication failure.
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay. An electric Victory Bell. Torterra?
So,
No, because poison.
yeah.
Electric.
Annihilate.
Yeah, you know? When in doubt. I want to select Clodsire because Clodsire is a really excellent support Pokemon. It's Annihilate for a 5-star raid, like you'll be all we need. But yeah, my Clodsire is specifically built to just be support. It can attack, it's just it's not about that life.
This will either go really, really well or really, really badly.
I feel like at least it should be neutral results. Start out with one of those. Not Sludge Bomb. And then I'll smack him with a few of these. I don't know if just in case. I never used to ever think that Helping Hand would ever be a move that I would use or consider using. And then when I was building this Clodsire, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it again. Try to stop me, Victory Bell. Yeah, I think my ground Mew is also built as a support Pokemon, but once I had Clodsire, I didn't really need to use Mew as much. Who would have known that ground and poison was actually a relatively decent combo? Okay, so what would be your wild, crazy prediction? You know it's not going to happen, but here are your predictions for Pokemon Direct anyway.
Gen 10.
Gen 10 with at least 1 to 2 new types, and at least 1 to 2 or more new EVs.
Yeah, that... I don't think they'll ever do another evolution.
No. I don't think so either. I also, I guess if I wanted to have a slightly more realistic, I think that a Convergent Eevee would be more likely than us getting the rest of the evolutions. So they could totally do a Convergent Eevee either with a new type or just whatever, and then cover the other types that aren't being covered.
Right.
That might make it too strong, because the ones that aren't being covered are like Dragon, Steel, Ground, Rock. I don't think anyone would say anything if, ooh, I should not have Terra'd. I don't think anybody'd say anything if you put Rock and Ground together in one Eevee.
No.
Yeah, I almost feel like my unrealistic hopes for the Direct would be Black and White 3, a Legends game, and something else like a Ranger or Mystery Dungeon. And they can talk all they want about their phone stuff and all they want about Pokemon Go, and I'd be a happy camper. They wouldn't
honestly,
mention Gen 10 at all.
The thing I expect the least, that I know is not going to happen, is a Pokemon Ranger reboot.
Yep, yeah.
I know that's not going to happen. They're never going to bring back that franchise.
I think they'd have to make the mechanic different, even with motion controls, because, like, I watched a little bit of Pokemon Ranger, and you had to go woo, 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 woo really fast around the Pokemon when you were trying to range it, or whatever. Yeah, so I don't know if that would translate very well, but it feels like you could replace that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Speaking of, though, it's not related, but the little mini game, whatever, 3DS to Switch just made me think of Fantasy Life, which is coming out in October. That'll be multiplayer. Level 5 is one of my more favorite developers at the moment. And
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy Life for the 3DS was so good. I forget, did we play that together?
I never played it.
It's like a little action RPG game. I shouldn't say little because the Switch game, who knows? But um, each they say they're different lives, but you can pick a class and then you can change between any of the classes that exist, and you can level those up. So like you can buy a sword or you can level up your like mining, logging, and blacksmith lives, and combine all of those skills together to then be able to like make your own swords, so the stuff you can make is usually stronger and ahead of what you could buy, and it just becomes this whole thing. Like one of them was like a fishing life, there was cooking and sewing, you can make your own arm. It was just, and I'm hoping that it's more in depth on the Switch. But yeah, it was really fun, and multiplayer was cool. That was a good one.
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah, so at least worth keeping on your radar. But it could definitely be a good you, me, Kevin, and potentially Jordan. Oh, I see
I
what
know
was
we're gonna have
happening.
to do a couple Star Wars Battlefront streams.
Definitely. Yeah, and I saw something. Oh, we probably won't get into it. Grounded is going to be cross-platform, and it's going to come out on the Switch.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I didn't look or to pay too much attention to that direct.
hmm Yeah, I watched it, but like while I was doing other stuff. But
I've got a 5-star Rock Trevenant.
okay, let's go for it. Um, yeah, Star Wars is going to be cool. It would be kind of nice if it was cross-platform. Yeah, that's all I really know of. The Princess Peach game is coming out next month, but that's not like a highly publicized multiplayer experience. But yeah, I'm still kind of curious. I'm like, oh, a Nintendo Direct. And then I was like, oh, it's a Nintendo Partner Direct. So, which is fine, but it's just like, what are you guys up to? What are you gonna announce? Okay. Yeah, the last time that we hunted Larvitar, speaking of nothing, we did 2 sandwiches, and the second sandwich we failed. So technically, statistically speaking, we will be
So
have what?
how many Visita do you need?
I have 1, so we just
So
need
you need
1 more.
Well, do you have just a random bullshit Pokemon you want to get rid of?
Possible. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay. Let's beat this Trevenant, and then I'll trade you that Ditto, holding a Mystica.
Ooh, okay. Didn't even think about. Yeah, and I'll start stocking up on Mystica again.
You know, I wish you could drop your drop your items.
Mm-hmm.
That, or we can start breeding for starter eggs.
That's true. Start hitting starter eggs. That actually might be a good idea as well.
So we'll get the Larvitar, and then we'll do the starters.
Yeah. Yeah, because I will clear out a bunch of my boxes.
See how badly we can break the game by having 6 Ditto and 6 starters.
Yeah.
I wonder if by having 2 of us in the picnic, if we'll get each other's eggs.
Oh yeah, I wonder how that would work. Yeah, we're gonna have to try. There's some testing that needs to happen. Especially, if we could increase our odds somehow. Magically. Trying to think. Okay, so Quaxley is like a lighter blue. Sprigatito has purple eyes, I think is the biggest difference. And Coco
It's like a purplish pink.
Okay, I was gonna say. Probably like the Chimchar purplish pink.
I think so.
Similar. Boom.
Better give us good fucking rewards.
Yeah, really. Boo!
God.
Let me check real quick what my Terror Raid is in the terrarium. Dun 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 dun. It's a steel type. Okay. Just running over real quick just to check. Bum, 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 bum.
You can shiny hunt and breed for perfect Pokemon together with friends, effectively doubling your egg output when you work together with one other player, and quadrupling when you have 4 total players.
Whoa, shoot. Okay. Yeah, technically, if we wanted, we could skip hunting Larvitar until next week and just go straight to the starter eggs.
I'm happy to help you get the Larvitar.
Alright. I have a steel golem. 6-star raid. You want to try it?
Sure.
And then we'll trade Ditto in and go for Larvitar and then go for the eggs. Who would be the best? Who's the best around? Nothing's ever gonna keep them down.
Fire, would probably be better, don't you think?
It's rock type though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sand Slash isn't the one I'm going with, it's just the one that's up. I'd almost say ground. Is there ground steel?
Great tusks.
Okay. Let me see. I have
No. Iron tusk.
Okay. And I have a... Oh, it's probably not trained up yet. A Golurk. Its attack is boosted. What level is it? 62. That's not gonna work. What Pokemon did you decide?
I'm gonna do Iron Tusk.
Okay.
Or Iron Treads, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
The Future Paradox Dawn fan.
It's level 7. 'Cause of the ground. I'm coming in with support again. Oh no, wait, no, because the ground. I was avoiding anything weak to ground. Except for wasn't thinking about Clodsire. We'll see. No biggie. If it fails, I'm not torn up about it.
Oh, good. That's super effective. Shit.
He used heavy slam on me. Rock slime. Okay.
Can you do an attack shear?
Yes, I can.
Alright, now we're getting some damage.
Alright. I'm giving him slaps as well. Not much, but slap nonetheless. Okay, so far, not so bad.
Still got potential.
Ooh, that was a nice smack.
Yeah. Okay, we've definitely got some potential.
Yeah. Yeah, Helping Hands Clodsire. Definitely
I'm definitely impressed.
Mm-hmm. He holds up pretty well, and he's been giving some nice boosts. I want to heal us up.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, retreads. Oh yeah, we got this one. I don't want to be overconfident, but I think we're pretty bold
yeah, we're
here.
solid.
Mm-hmm.
I may not have as many Pokemon as you, but the ones I got are solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a ton of Pokemon that all need a lot of work. Like half raised, haven't changed their moves, haven't changed their abilities. Like, so much work needs to be done. I only have a handful of Pokemon that are actually capable of doing raids at a successful rate. Nice though. The ones I have cover just about everything that I need, but I'd like to get the starters all up to speed. No Mystica, but still decent raid.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pull up
What Mystica do you need?
anything other than bitter.
Anything other than bitter? Okay. Can you not give Mystica to Ditto?
Maybe you can't.
Let me try one more thing. You cannot.
Dang.
Well, fuck me sideways.
Well, we can still trade the Ditto, and then I would be fine with starting the breeding stuff now.
Yep, that's fine with me.
Mm-hmm. I have the trade thing open, but I'm not sure if I need to back out and prompt it again.
Nope, I'll come to you.
Boom. I would empty my boxes out, but I probably have enough space to get a significant amount in, but maybe I don't. I don't know. There you go.
Send me whatever you want, I'm just gonna release it. Or not. Or is this just a random Bastion?
I think it's a random Basculegion. It was just one that I got from a Terra raid, but it is glowing and bouncing as if you don't have it. So
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
maybe it's just like a color variation that you don't have.
Probably a form variant that I don't have.
Yeah. But heck it, I figure might as well give you something that'll be useful, even if it's
Well, okay.
only insignificantly. And thanks for the Ditto.
Of course.
It would have been easy to get one, but this is technically quicker and easier, so.
Where are we setting up the picnic?
Let's go. Ooh, yeah, where's the best place to roam? I kind of think Kitakami, but I don't know if there are good areas. Let's go to that bottom right, Mossfell Confluence in Kitakami. And then go just north of the river. We can play around with the different areas, but I feel like Kitakami had the most stuff to pick up off of the ground.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, well, we're going to be running around on our bikes hatching eggs. Okay, so Let me look up well, actually, I don't think I need to look up. Let me grab my Pokemon that I need. Shiny specials. Drop all of these off. Except for you, because you're not. Okay. Where was the Pokemon the Ditto that I just got from you? Right, it was
And
right.
the Dittos can't be holding items, correct?
They can. If you give them, you actually, I think you want to give them Destiny Knots.
That the breed stock can't be holding Everstones.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly.
Breeding. Oh, nice. Okay. So here's my Volcarona that I'll use later. And I'll just grab... Might as well grab... Oh, wait. I need the regular starters. Sorry, just a moment while I dig these up. Okay, so here's a Meowscarada. I have the starters, right? Okay, here we go.
I've got my Masquerada and my Pokeball with me as well.
Okay, I've got a Fuecoco, a Quaxley, and then my Masquerada from my original team, so that should be good. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna say heck with it and just let the eggs just fall where they fall. And I will just set my box here at breeding, because that's where my Volcarona is. I have 2 Japanese Dittos and a French Ditto.
Alright.
Fuecoco, Quaxley, Meowscarada.
Alright, I'm bringing my what's Typhlosion? So you'll have to let me know if you get any eggs in a luxury ball.
Okay.
That'll be how we know if breeding is affected if we get each other's eggs.
Okay. I forgot to check to see if my Dittos all have Destiny Knots on them. Do yours?
Yes.
Crap. Just a second. One has it. You should have more. I have one more, dang it. Dang, am I sure that I don't have... why does this bulb have a ability badge on it? Excuse me. Let me just double check that nothing else is hiding a Destiny Knot. We were all ready to go. I mean, technically you could just throw down a picnic and I can just hop in here shortly, and then we'll make a sandwich after I hop in. Nice. My Greninja had a Destiny Knot. Okay. Here we go. And I can't remember which recipe it is, but I'm pretty sure there's a really easy egg level 2 sandwich we can make.
I believe there is as well.
Oops, I pressed it too soon. Okay.
Just tell me which one we're doing, and that's one on me.
Okay.
It's number 3, Egg Power 2. Nope, that's Mystica, never mind.
It's... It's the Great Peanut Butter Sandwich. Yep, number 17.
Number 17.
That's it. And we will do a magical star pick for good luck. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Man, look at all these bananas. They better like give us 100,000 things. I guess we could have posted up in the terrarium if we wanted to like double up and do like some BBQs while we were hatching eggs, but I don't know if we want to break up our attention that much.
Let's get a half hour of eggs and then we'll make that decision.
That works. My fear is going to be running out of room in my boxes. I'm pretty sure I have enough boxes for this. Enough open spaces in my boxes for this, but I could have cleared out more. Egg Power 1! That's fine, I think. What do you think?
But it said Egg Power 2 on the description.
It did.
I
think it's because we gave too many bananas and stuff. It must have... Okay, let's try one more time. Dang it, Nick. Let's both throw down bananas, but... one of us can do butter, and the other person can do peanut butter.
Did you do creative, or did you select the sandwich?
I selected a sandwich.
That's what I did as well.
I think that we just put too much of everything on it. So let's just... Okay, both of us do banana, you do peanut butter, and I'll do butter.
Alright. Do I not have any bananas? Okay, there. Banana. Alright, where's my peanut butter? I don't have any peanut butter. What's the other option?
Butter? Mm-hmm.
I have what?
Butter. No butter?
I don't... Seriously, what the... Oh, because I'm not on the next screen. Oh, alright, I do have peanut butter.
Okay. Either one's fine. Which one are you doing?
I got peanut butter.
Okay, I'm putting butter in. Do another star pick. This is it. Because we just had too many extra toppings, I bet. That's what it was. Boop. 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 Flap. Smack. Give us our Egg Power 2 or else.
Watch it's gonna be Egg Power 1.
I know, right? I'll look up a recipe if I have to. Just need something that takes more than 3 ingredients, apparently. Oh, you sorry son of a...
Want to try again?
Yeah. Egg Power 2 sandwich recipe Violet. Yeah, because I'm not settling for less. Okay. What? Okay. You want Egg Power 2? It says 3 bananas, 1 butter, 1 peanut butter. So, I will throw down 2 banana. You throw down 1 banana.
Alright, 1 banana.
And then you throw down peanut butter again. I'll throw down some butter.
One banana, one banana, one peanut butter.
Yep. And then we will do this once more. With gusto.
It's a lot of potassium.
There's so much. Just like that one kid's dream sandwich from Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. And he had the potassium issue, and it was really scary for a minute until the daughter was like, oh, look, bananas have... No, the son was like, bananas have potassium. And then she was like, chew, what's his face? Chew, 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 chew. Did you watch that movie?
I did not.
That was a good one. Did you ever see Honey,
8 Power 1!
Son of Are we able to make sandwiches separately from each other?
No.
Like, I can't make one and then you can make one?
We have to do 2 different picnics.
So you can't make a sandwich at this picnic?
I don't think I can. Let me see. No, I can't.
Okay, we're doing 2 separate picnics. You throw down a picnic, make yourself a sandwich, I'll throw down a picnic, and then we'll get going. I'm not having this BS. We don't settle for less. Boom, 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 boom. Punching stuff. That's what we'll do. We'll punch this squavit right in its stupid face. Boom, 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 boom. It's sandwich time, sandwich time. I think you can join my picnic when I throw mine down, because I can make my sandwich without you.
Alright.
With or without you.
Come on. There's my Power 2.
Nice.
My sandwich is gone, or my picnic is gone.
Okay. Not enough space for your picnic to unpack, really. Waboom. Let's get cooking. 100 bananas later. Do a heart this time. That's dumb, though. That's so dumb. And whoever wrote those instructions online, that's also dumb. Like, the sandwich is right there. 1 banana, 1 butter, 1 peanut butter. Why would you tell people 3 bananas if you only need 1? 3 bananas
Right.
didn't work. I'm raging. Seemed like the perfect solution, too. Here we go. Egg Power 2. Just like Grandma makes it. I'm just gonna toss this out. Forget how often you check. I usually just check however often.
Got a timer on it. I'm gonna check just about every minute or so.
Nice.
That way I know when the sandwich runs out.
Yeah, that's smart. Do. I've had my Volcarona with Flame Body. That's like always my go-to when I hatch eggs. seem like there is anything so far. Usually takes a second, I guess. Yeah, I only have one repeat starter shiny so far. Have not felt like hunting for any of the others. I almost hunted Trico and then I was like, I don't care. Why isn't there anything inside the basket? Am I impatient? Is that what it is? I mean, yeah, that is what it is, but... I'll just wait for you. When you check, then I'll check.
Yeah, it was 3 minutes. I just checked.
The heck? Is this going to be weird to not let us hatch eggs together?
I'm just afraid it's those destiny knots.
So is there some weird thing going on right now that makes it so that you're not allowed to use items when breeding?
I think when you're breeding with multiple dittos,
Oh.
you can't have items.
You know what? Let's take the destiny knots off. So I don't care about the IV stuff. I mean, I do, but I'll just use bottle caps if I have to. Oops.
Alright, ready whenever you are.
Okay. Dang it, stupid slope. Alright. Let's see what happens.
I think it's weird that none of my Pokemon come out.
Yeah, that is... Normally you get at least one.
Well, maybe one of mine is out because there's 4 dittos.
Oh, yeah, that must be.
Alright, there's the first Pokemon egg.
Boom, alright, that was it. Genius. Once again, I didn't realize. I was just like, yeah, Destiny knots all over the place. Yeah, immediately I already got two. I need to get up and use the restroom real quick. I didn't want to, but I'm going to. After the next egg. That way I know that I have the maximum amount, even though I'll only be gone for like a minute.
I just got 2.
Nice. I just got 1. Alright, I'll be right back. Doth hath returned.
Is this Elizabethan English time now?
It sure is. I decided I'm not going to turn my camera back on tonight. I'm just going to chill. So many
Stop talking to
eggs.
the ditto.
Man, that was great. Ooh. So many eggs. So what Pokemon do you have in the mix?
I have Typhlosion, Quaquaval, and Masquerada.
Okay. Ooh.
So we've got 2 duplicates. So the only extra Pokemon you might be getting is Typhlosion. So if you get
That's
any
fine
eggs
by me.
with luxury balls, it's mine.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's too bad you can't check sandwich power time. Like,
We've got 10 more minutes.
Hmm.
Or 20 more minutes.
okay. How are they all the way over there? I want to be over there. Me over there. Get the ball, it's rolling down the hill. It's rolling away. Oh, that should distract them. Every time they try to hit it up, it's gonna roll back down. Play with it more. Enjoy that Pokeball for my amusement. Oh no, it went all the way out in the water. Cyclizar turned, or not Cyclizar, whatever it is. Miraidon turned around and shouted. Aw. Oh, it's just drifting away. There you go. Here's another one. No, don't kick it that way. Kick it this way. This way. Go, go, go. Yeah. Ditto's all about it, at least. Yeah, kick it. Boop. Oh. Oh, and Play Coco down there. They're all having a good time. Look at that. I feel like
No,
there's
put it in the water! Put it in the
Yeah.
water! Go the other way!
I feel like there's never enough room for them to just be out and about playing like that. It usually runs into the picnic table or something stupid. They're playing with that Pokeball and laying eggs. Just one.
Oh, the water's...
Oh no, it's
balls in
taking
the
it.
wall.
Miraidon, go! Get it! Or Quaxley, don't come back to me. I did dump one Inteleon during the video about the shiny starters. How far is that going to drift away?
I don't know. We'll see.
I decided it's the white gloves. That's the part that weirds me out the most. The white pants being the second thing that weirds me out the most. Otherwise, Inteleon is great. I just wish that it had dark blue pants and not Mickey Mouse white gloves. I still
That ball is
see it
getting
over
really
there.
far away.
I'm zoomed in on it. I can still see a pixel drifting over. Miraidon's just like in the water. Definitely not swimming. Is it going to come out from the other side of the
I
tree? Or is
think
it
the
gone?
ball just disappeared.
It's gone.
Miraidon's still going. I can't even... I can see, like, flashing, but I can't see an
Yeah, I
outline.
can't see him. He's gone.
That... Let me send you the picture that I'm...
Okay. Ooh, I got a bunch of eggs just then.
Alright. I'm sending the photo. Let me see. Yeah, this is what I can see.
Okay. Wait, are you sending photo by phone or by
Or
Discord or
by
by
Pokemon.
Pokemon? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How do I check the
Oh, that's right, because we can't. Never mind.
We'll check it later.
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of my Pokemon were under the water just then. Off it goes into the wild blue yonder.
You're having way too much fun.
Mm-hmm. This is when it gets dangerous, is when I have to just start making up amusement while we wait for monotony to proceed. Are you able to throw out Pokeball as well?
Nope.
Dang.
Nope.
I wanted to go this way. I think the way the Pokemon spawned in this game was fine, but I'd be... I'm wondering if there's some way to mix the way they spawn in Arceus and the way they spawn in here. Like, I don't want it all to be totally preset, but like... I don't know if I'm in love with the spawn radius.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't complain too much, but excuse me.
Alright, we are officially halfway eclipsed.
Okay. There go my Pokemon. But now I'm going to throw a ball up the hill this way. Oh, it didn't go that
Pulled
far.
right back down, didn't it?
It did, which is what I, expected, but like, I thought maybe it would roll down with enough momentum to keep going. There it did. Go get it, Ditto. Ditto!
Where are all of your Pokemon at?
And they're down in the river.
Is that the Flacoco in the river?
Yep.
Oh, so it's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Boy Coco and one of the Dittos are just down in there hanging out.
Well, maybe it's their love nest.
Yep. Under the water. Under the sea.
I legitimately was just thinking that I couldn't say it fast because I was yawning. And now that you think about it as an adult, that song is really dirty.
Yeah.
Darling is better down where it's wetter.
Yeah, and under the sea could so easily be a euphemism.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. And the PP on the front cover of the VHS tape.
Uh-huh.
Did I already brag about my Pokemon card?
Yes.
Dang.
The shiny Charizard or
Yeah.
no, yeah.
I got another 3-pack. I get myself like 3 packs of Pokemon cards a week, which is kind of too much, but
Yeah, that habit's gonna have to stop here shortly, Nick.
yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It'll just change from a week to like per month or something like that.
You say that now, but
I have
Christian's
my
gonna
ways. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care now.
She doesn't give a shit. No, usually she's just like, yeah, there are so many worse things you could be doing.
This is true.
Like, my Saturday nights are playing games in this room with my nerd friends who are great. Instead of, like, being Saturday nights of, like, going out to bars and parties and...
Did you just call me a nerd?
Yeah, you're a nerd, sorry. I'm a nerd too, so...
I resent that. I am a geek.
I resemble both of those things.
My 22 years in academia wants to be called a geek.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. You've almost got your master's. If you want to be called a geek instead of a nerd, that's... I will accept that.
And I broke one of the cardinal sins of internet etiquette. I revealed personal information
Yeah.
on Well, for class we had to do who's your representative? And it's like, oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, jeez.
So this is where I live. my representative in this district is this person. For the county, it's this person. It's like, I don't want you people to know where I live. Does that mean you know where I can say you can figure out where I work?
Yeah, really, get out of here. Yeah, some information I don't really worry about, and some information I try not to be super public about, but...
And it probably doesn't help that on one of the assignments I turned in today, I literally put letterhead from the company or from the library that I work on. It's like you already can figure it out. So at this point, I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Doing pretty good on eggs so far.
Yeah.
I don't have high hopes, but if we want to talk statistically speaking, I hatched eggs and got a Froakie after a fairly decent amount. I think it was 9 boxes worth of eggs or something like that. And I have hatched at least 9 to 12 more boxes worth of eggs since then without getting any shiny Pokemon. So, if we wanted to talk about the statistics, I would have a higher likelihood for my eggs to pop out shinies. We'll see. The Masuda method has always been one of my lesser favorite methods to get shiny Pokemon, but it is a really nice method to have, and it's by far the easiest it's ever been in Scarlet and Violet.
Alright, we got about 9 more minutes left on this sandwich.
Alright.
Well, I've got 9 more minutes. You've probably got
Like 10.
like 9.5, 10.
Yeah. I just keep rolling the ball down the hill. That's been my main source of entertainment. That Fuecoco's just down there dead with the Ditto. They both drowned and sunk to the bottom of the ocean river. Rivers, oceans, it's all the same. Definitely nothing different between a river and an ocean.
When this is all said and done, I'm going to be very curious to see what the spread is.
Right?
On the eggs.
Yeah, I should mark it down. I'll get a piece of paper because I'll be getting rid of them as I go. So Fuecoco, Waxley, Meowscarada. Okay.
Cyndaquil.
And Cyndaquil.
Yeah, I would just be curious to see, since we've got 4 Pokemon in the mix, how many we each share.
Yep. I'll be interested as well. I should probably put these with spaces. So, Fuecoco, Okay. I have a piece of paper ready to mark what I get. Love our new baby. Butt patrons. You can come up. I'm just chilling, hatching eggs. I've got a free hand to pet you with.
Honestly, I would be really curious to see how many Flacotos I get and how many Cyndaquils you get.
Mm-hmm. What? Be kind of funny if I got a shiny Cyndaquil and you got a shiny Fuecoco.
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, of course,
Oh,
I feel like I wouldn't feel good about trading in that situation because you would need a Fuecoco, so I'd want you to keep it. But then I'd just give you the Cyndaquil anyway. I mean, technically I could use one more Cyndaquil, so...
I think it would be hilarious now that you're not looking for a Cyndaquil, if you would get a Cyndaquil.
Yeah, really. The isolation hunt, though, I couldn't recommend enough. It ended up being it was within an hour I had to.
What do you need a third one for then?
The third one would just be for base evolution.
So then don't you definitely need two more?
No, because I haven't committed to the idea of the second evolution for everyone yet. There's only some of the starters that I wouldn't mind having the base evolution for, and then some of them it's like, well, if I happen to run into another one, at least it won't feel like a waste. So but there are a few, like Poplio, I wouldn't mind having the full line. Trico, I guess I wouldn't mind having the full line. But for the most part, trying to keep myself from getting one of each of everything, because, oof, that was so much. I'd be down, like, if there was another way to get starters in the next one, or in a different Pokemon eventually. I'd be fine with shiny hunting them again that way. I do have a Piplup, though, from Arceus. A Piplup from Arceus, a second Torchic from here. Torchic, I'm assuming, is a really easy isolation outbreak as well. Or isolation hunt as well. Torchic was... I want to say Torchic was the easiest outbreak to hunt out of all of the starters once the outbreak actually showed up. Finnegan, that one was a time.
Oh yeah.
I still resent Oshawott. Snivy's final evolution is awesome looking. But Snivy was kind of difficult to see. And Tepig was just randomly hard to find. I had hunted that one a few times before it finally showed. I need to know the spread. Like now I'm getting so curious. How much time we got?
1 second.
1 second?
I've got 2 more minutes.
Okay, nice.
We've got probably about 3.
Okay, cool. Good, because my brain wasn't... What?
Go ahead, your brain wasn't doing what?
It just wasn't going to be able to handle a million more hours.
Yeah,
All at
I was
once.
counting eggs.
Hmm.
I want to say that I'm up to 35, maybe 45. I've lost track.
Okay. I'm trying to think of... If I'm hatching eggs like this on Tuesday, I'm gonna need another game to distract me for the half an hour.
But something that you can pause every few minutes,
Mm-hmm.
so you can press A.
Yeah, I could play something on PC. Maybe I'd play some like Peggle game or something. Or
Yeah.
a PopCap game. That would be a really weird combo stream, but be kind of fun. Thanks for that. I would not have thought of that had we not sat and done this tonight.
Yeah. All right. That's my time.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds and call it on mine too. Probably won't get any more eggs after the ones that I just grabbed, so...
$43. It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling it. I still have a minute and 41 seconds left? Fine. I can't just, like, you know, waste the last of that time.
Not a single Cyndaquil egg.
Dang. Maybe...
So I'm guessing it's only your Pokemon.
Dang. Not a single one. Well, hopefully you needed the Gen 9 starters in shiny form.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll take them.
Novern, you're such a baby. No, I'm jealous that you get to start hatching eggs.
Probably not going to get many done in the next minute.
You'll get so many done. You don't know. So I gotta count eggs too.
And you're going to have a harder time.
Yeah, because they're all over the place.
You know, my boxes were at least organized.
Well, to be fair, I was not anticipating doing this.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. Layout boxes are a mess.
I offered to do the Avatar, and you said no.
I know. Well, it's because I only have one Mystica.
And whose fault is that?
I had to use my Mystica for the Pokemon.
Did you though, really?
I needed the starters, and I needed to get that video finished. All of those things needed to happen. The longer it took, the worse off I was. So, boom. Am I done yet? Am I done yet? Am I done yet? I'm done! Okay. That doesn't feel like a minute.
So
and
you're not
46.
gonna believe this,
Uh-huh.
but the first egg,
What was it?
shiny Quackable.
No way!
Yeah, no way.
That.
Just pulling your leg.
Oh, man. I was so excited for you.
Wouldn't that have been amazing?
I was so excited for you. I was like, yes, Josh, you've got the shiny luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68.
Damn.
I wonder if you're only going to get Quackable.
I've gotten one of each so far.
Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder what the deal is then. Was I just checking more frequently so I got more eggs? Or is it just because you're player 2, so too bad, so sad, Pokemon Company doesn't care about your feelings?
I'd be willing to bet too bad, so sad.
Man, that's rough, buddy. I just wanted to say that because it was Avatar.
Yeah, I figured.
I know.
I've got an idea. If we do another round, I've got an idea I want to try.
Okay. So without
Yeah.
telling... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's a really bad idea, but it's an idea.
Okay. Without telling me anything specific at all, what did you think of the first episode of the live-action Avatar?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, I am waiting to start watching it until I can watch it with Mom and Dad, which means I'm also waiting to start Bad Batch until I can watch it with Mom and Dad, and they've been sick with COVID for the past couple weeks. Well, it might not be COVID, but they won't get tested. They won't test themselves. So,
Why won't they test?
Because... Yeah.
Are they of the Republican mindset?
They definitely have a more conservative mindset, for sure. I grew up in a not Southern Baptist, just regular Baptist household. Not very different from Southern Baptist, but different in some ways. Actually, I forget what the differences are. It's weird stuff. But anyway, so yeah. I'm just wandering. I was gonna stick around that one spot that we were at, and I just took off. I'll come back.
Yeah, I'm in Medali.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought about hatching eggs, like, just in a town. I guess that is probably the best way to go. Is Medali better, or Los Platos?
Either or. I like Medali.
I want to come over to Medali so I can
I
harass
think
you.
I think it's less. It's more steps.
Okay. Yeah, there are a few things in Los Platos that I'll run into if I'm not paying attention, so having a more clear runway would be nice. Lover, lover, lover. You are amazing. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. So no Cyndaquil?
No Cyndaquil.
Wow.
So you'll have to let me know if any of your eggs hatch into Cyndaquil.
Okay. First one was a flake. Oh. Means mark it down. Flake. A male flake. I'm not keeping track of male versus female. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Was it for my man? It's the music was a boring musical. Maybe I'd think differently of it now, though. Or maybe not. I don't know. I got a Sprigatito. Oh, I marked this as an M. It's an S. Anyway. Bye-bye. I always hate when I forget to swap the egg out after it hatches, and then I've got like two. I'm like, dang, it messed up my flow. So once you start swapping them out at a good rate, then they start hatching at a pretty consistent pace.
Yeah.
Another flake. You haven't been announcing what Pokemon you've been hatching? I guess that makes
I've
sense.
had 3 Quadraballs, 4 Fatocos, and 3 Spritatitos.
Okay.
Wow, it's almost even.
Yep. Laverne, you're grounded.
And none have been shiny yet.
I want to make sure that I want to hold on to one of each, because I don't know if I have extras. Just when a shiny finally pops, then I can, when I'm breeding future eggs. So by the time I just need one left, it should be me hatching, me with 3 Dittos and 3 of that one starter that I still need, so I
Yeah.
guess I should keep 2 of each. Sorry, Cyndaquil. Did I just do the thing I forgot? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, did I just do the thing I was afraid I was gonna do and not swap eggs out? Yeah, this is a much better place to go to. Like, hands down, no contest. I haven't even seen you and I'm wandering.
I'm at the end of the west alley.
I was gonna say Yellow Brick Road, but West Alley's fine too.
By the Pokeball sign. Where are you?
I'm just out on some...
I'm at the very opposite end of where you are.
Oh. I just thought it was funny because it is big enough for
I
us
can
to...
see you. Well, I could before... Yeah, I can still see you even through the egg hatching.
Oh, there you are, okay. Da-na-na-na-na. Where's the shiny mark? Okay, I just wanted to double verify. Ah! You were chasing
Did I
me
scare you?
until an egg came.
Didn't mean to scare you. Just how we were paced.
No.
I mean, I was totally chasing you. You were in my way.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. There's a female Quaxley, though. I already got a couple Fuecocos, but I released them before deciding that I needed to hold on to a couple. And none of the other eggs will be Fuecoco.
How many do you want?
How many what?
How many Fuecocos do you want?
Nah, I'm good. I was just kidding. I'm sure I'll run into more Fuecocos by the time I am done with this pile. Goodbye, Quaxley. Back to releasing. I don't remember when I finally figured that out, but I was like, oh man, it's so much easier just to release while I'm going. It's when I did my Axu egg hatching way back when. Yeah, there's one Fuecoco already. I just piled them all together into boxes, and then at the end I released them all, and I was like, this is terrible, horrible.
No, I wish they would bring back the mass release like Arceus had.
Yeah. Yeah, because then when you would mass release, if there was a shiny Pokemon in the cluster, it would tell you, wouldn't it? Or would it?
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter, it still was useful.
You know, it gave you EXP candy. You know, it was a good system. It was a nice gimmick.
Yeah, and it definitely makes it easier. I mean, I know that was more Pokemon catching based than even normal Pokemon games, but still. I have a bag full of chocolates that are all individually wrapped. This is like a bag full of bags full of... Ooh, what are those? Well, not bad, but it's weird.
Why'd you go that way?
Well, I've just been following the streets, whichever way the streets take me. Which way do you go?
I go all the way down to this road and then this full circle.
Wish I had my water up here.
I'm about halfway through my eggs. How about you?
I'm not very far. I've hatched 9 or 10. I don't know if I've been marking all the Pokemon that I've been hatching though. And that chocolate tasted like chocolate milk, but in hard chocolate form. but it was like soft, but hard. I don't know. It's strange. Interesting. Not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put the asterisk on approximately, because there's a chance that I will either forget marking one or I still need another Fuecoco.
I'm sure you'll find one.
Yeah. Out of the three, I guess Fuecoco is the one that I would want the most.
Have you gotten a lot of Sprigatitos to hatch?
I have. Sprigatito, I
Huh.
think, has been the most so far. Yeah, I just hatched another one. What's your deal, Sprigatito? Is that a gasp I just heard? Heard?
No, it was a yawn.
Ah! Womp womp. I thought I heard a Josh gasp. I was so excited again. That's fake out number 2.
Yeah, sorry, that was a yawn. Remember, I'm getting old. I get tired early.
Not that much older than I am. Actually, I don't know if you are older than me. No, you're not. I'm older than you. Wait a minute.
Fine, I've been doing school all day.
No,
I'm tired.
you're allowed to be old and tired as well, but I just decided to take your comment personally, because if you're old, that means I'm only that much older.
Nick, we graduated. Well,
I know.
Yeah. We graduated 24. Well, I graduated 2014. It's been 10 years since I've been out of school.
It's been 15 years since I graduated high school.
Oh.
I was about to be like, in 5 years, it'll be 20 years.
Oh.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2009.
Yeah, 2019, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Coco, I've gotten the least of.
That
When
means
did you...
that it'll be 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Next year's my 15 year.
I'm assuming that my class is not getting together for the 15-year. I think they got together for 5 and 10, but I didn't go either one, so.
My class couldn't do anything for 10.
Yeah, that makes
You know,
sense.
there was just a little pandemic going on.
Well, we hit 10 the year before, so we got in and got out before we had to deal with all that.
I mean, honestly, I probably won't go to 15 if they do plan something.
I'll go to 20 if I'm
probably
still
won't...
alive.
I don't know if I'll go to 20 either. I might go to the 10-year at Heidelberg. I might.
If I was invited to my starting classes reunion, then I would go, but I wouldn't go for my actual graduating class, and I won't ever be invited to the 2013 graduation class reunion, whatever, so whatevs. I was just glad to be done with it.
Trust me, I know that feeling.
Well, for the 5-year, I was still messing around with school, so I was like, I don't want to see people in high school. I'm just going to see them and be like, yeah, I'm still in school. And then for the 10-year, I had just barely gotten out of school, so I was like, A, I don't care, and B, I don't feel like being like, yeah, I've been working for a year and I make $14 an hour, and I took 8 years to graduate. Ooh, speaking of nothing, I'll share some personal information. So my federal student loans, I got an email saying, hey, your bill will be due in March. And I was like, okay. And I looked, $693.
Damn.
On top of the $700 I pay for my private student loans already. And I was like, absolutely not. That's going to crumble me, shatter me into a million pieces. There's no way I could ever do that. And then I was like, oh wait, I forgot. I hadn't applied for my IDR. So then when I applied, it dropped it from $690 whatever dollars to $3 a month. I can do $3 a month.
Yeah.
And then in 4 years, as long as I stay in the public sector or whatever, then I'll get the rest of my loans forgiven. But if I leave and stay on the plan, then they won't be forgiven until 2043.
I'm really annoyed that while I'm in school that my loans are in forbearance, so I can't get any credit for the time that I'm working.
Yeah, that is a load. Yeah,
So like, I don't feel empowered or motivated to work in the public sector.
Yeah, especially if you can get a job that's going to pay more than enough for it to not even matter. That was what I originally was going to do, was just go get a job in the private sector and make enough money where who cares. And now I accidentally, my 3 jobs out of college have all been qualifying, so I've just been like, well, at this point I only have 4 years left.
Yeah. And I'm just glad that my master's loans will qualify to be forgiven in 10 years after I graduate from that.
Yeah. It's all load. Finally got my other Fuecoco. I need to hold on to another Sprigatito, apparently. I wonder if I'll even get another Sprigatito. I don't think I've been doing a good job keeping track, but I have rough number estimates. I mean, technically I could rewatch the stream if I really wanted to know, but... just looping in and out of the streets. X and Y is the generation that I'm actually looking... Like, I would... Even in chibi, faithful remake mode, I would replay X and Y and have no complaints. So I'm just like, alright, get black and white remakes out of the way, so we can revisit X and Y.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm ready to go back to X and Y. I mean, I would. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Right. I'm fine with waiting until after Gen 10, but I'm ready. I just want some interesting things. I want Pokemon to come out with some... Like, they said they like to do stuff that people aren't expecting, so I'd love to see a little bit of that. That was long ago, before Pokemon completely overstaled out, but it was already staling at the time.
Yeah. I would like to see them start being more innovative.
Mm-hmm.
is I don't want them to lose. I don't want them to lose.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But I'm
want
afraid that they're going to
Pokemon to
start
succeed.
alienating their clients.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, no, I was interrupting you. Oh, well, I was just adding to what you were saying. Yeah, because I want Pokemon to go on forever. I want it to be as great of a game as it could be. Like,
No, I would love to go back to the Battle Frontier, the
mm,
proper Emerald Battle Frontier style,
yeah.
where they had, where it was a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that they did a lot better with the Indigo Disk as far as challenge was concerned.
Oh yeah.
And I would love to see more of that moving forward. Like, even the people who are new to Pokemon don't need their hands held.
Yeah.
If it's just one or two super trained Pokemon every here and there or whatever, like it was in this, then even if you have a normal team, you should still be okay.
You know, once you've played the first few gyms, the first few Titans, you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You can turn off the training wheels.
Yep.
You know, do the first route, the first gym as okay, here's the tutorial for the new players, get them in, and then say, okay, if you need help, here's the Nurse Joy character, she'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, really. It'd be kind of nice if they just gave you a person right at the beginning, like, hey, do you need some help and advice playing the game? Talk to this person, and then they run you through the tutorials of everything, and if you don't talk to them, then you can just completely skip it altogether.
Yeah.
And I want stuff in the trash cans again. It's weird to have trash cans and not have any stuff in them. Even if it's just like 2 trash cans in the whole map. Maybe a few more buildings that we can walk into, and maybe the restaurants aren't weirdo menus. It makes sense for the pagoda ones that are just out and about in the wild, but when you go to a restaurant inside a big building, it's like, why can't I see anything in here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and how about maybe don't wait for a new generation to release a new batch of Pokemon? Like, how about when you come out with the Legends game, instead of giving us 5 new Hisuian Pokemon, what if you dumped like 30 to 60 new weird regional variants or Pokemon we haven't seen? Why do we have to wait for the next generation for those Pokemon to show up?
Yep.
Like, and then you can take some of the pressure off of having to release generations so fast to get that merchandise out. Like, because we'd all be more than happy if we had a Legends game and it introduced 30 Pokemon we've never seen before. Like,
Oh yeah.
no complaints there. Especially if, like, half of those or more are Hisuian forms, you're not even coming up with new creatures. You just have to redesign some old ones. Even easier. You're giving you all the tools that you need, Pokemon. Of course, the one thing that I guess I would wish for that I know will never happen is I wish for a Pokemon game where your age is no longer... Like, your age is just ambiguous. And it's just not a factor. And you can just be whatever age you actually are. And it doesn't have to be little baby kid running around. Or maybe you could select between some. Because, like, there are old people students that you can battle in Paldea. So it's not like we have to be restricted to having to be a 13-year-old kid. I always used to want it to be so that you could put in your own height and weight, so that way when you pulled up the Pokemon in the Pokédex, it would show you your own, like, dimensions versus, like, what the Pokemon actually would look like. 'Cause they used to do that back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not really even a thing anymore. Like, man, look how big this Wailord is compared to what I would look like next to it. I think I keep forgetting to mark stuff down. Oops. Let's do another one there just in case. I'm still afraid, like, I'm gonna go to release a Pokemon, and as I hit yes to release it, I'm gonna notice that it was a shiny. As it disappears from existence. Technically, if I saved at any time, I could prevent that from being an issue. There. Now I no longer have to worry about accidentally getting rid of a shiny Pokemon.
Unless you've already done it. You just haven't realized it yet.
That's true. Note to self, do not rewatch me hatching eggs for the first however long. Then I'll never know. But now these Sprigatitos have had normal eyes and I was like, how many more do I have? I've still got a decent amount of eggs left.
Which is bad because I'm on my last one.
Oh shoot. Well, you could always do another picnic or whatever you had the energy for.
I honestly think after I hatch this last night, I'm probably gonna call it quits for the night.
That sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably finish out my eggs and then call it a night as well.
First one was a Quaxley, last one's a Quaxley.
Dang. Yeah,
Alright.
definitely had way more Sprigatito. Fuecoco is the least that I've run into, I think.
Yeah, I'd probably say that as well.
But yeah, thanks for playing tonight with me, and we got some pretty crazy shiny hunting done, so that was fun.
I'll stay on them all. I released them all.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I haven't
dang.
done that.
Now you gotta sit through.
I was holding on to them. Oh, I should just double check them one more time before.
Yeah, I don't
Because
blame you.
call me paranoid.
Well, plus, if you really wanted, you could check their titles, but... I don't care about their titles. Right. Bye-bye, Sprigatito. Yeah, why don't you give us starter outbreaks for every starter in the Pokemon game so far, except for the current one. I figured, but I guess technically I never did look it up. Like, what if they're just so extremely rare, like Cyndaquil rare? And I just never checked. I just assumed that Gen 9 starters didn't show up because I never saw one while hunting the others.
I don't think they are.
Oops. I still have... I'm 3 full rows of eggs plus 4 eggs in my party. It's actually not like that, but that's the easier way to visualize how many I have left.
So at least 19.
Yep.
So you've got at least another half hour of this.
Yep, another little while of running around. We'll see. I don't have high hopes, but for every egg I hatch is another egg closer. I don't want to think about what game I'm going to play on Tuesday while I'm doing this. I keep wanting to play the Kirby Star Stacker game, so maybe I'll play that.
Yeah.
Wait, Coco. I need to hook my Raspberry Pi up and update it. Do 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 boo. It's too bad that your first Quaxley wasn't a shiny.
No, but I had you going.
You did. I would have believed you too. You could have lied. Waited until a later date when you actually had it, then showed it off, and I never would have known. I wouldn't even have cross-referenced the dates.
Yeah, but I would have felt bad. Alright, they're all released. I am signing off.
That sounds good. I will talk to you soon.
Alright.
Alright.
Hasta luego.
Ta-ta, bye-bye.
Bye.
And since it's just back to me, I will turn my camera back on shortly. At least hatching eggs is an easier process. It's not quite like just waiting for the eggs. But maybe the next time I'll do two sandwiches worth of eggs. Maybe even 3, and then hatch just a gigantic batch of them. Because I wouldn't mind if I got extras of any of them. For now, I feel like I'm just knocking out numbers just to get my odds up. I have to train up my Hisuian Voltorb now too. I need to spend some time training some Pokemon for sure. It's actually kind of nice hunting these eggs for shinies. It's a nice change of pace. If I was doing this all the time, I'd go a little nuts, but I think especially with my new thoughts, I feel like I should probably play some Pokemon related game while hatching eggs. I feel like a Kirby Pokemon combo wouldn't be quite as effective. Or like a pop cap thing. But maybe. It's hard to say. Should pop up pictures just to see them. Therapy. Quaxley. Quaxley's a lot lighter. Sprigatito is lighter. And wait, Coco, yeah, they're all just like a lighter version of their normal shiny, or their normal selves. Just put this stuff up. Nice. I think we've been making some decent progress. Hat is all over my head, but... yeah, because the shiny marking is right... yeah, it's to the right of their name, so... it's hard to miss, as long as you are looking in the area. So that's kind of more of what I'm relying on than the actual visual appearance. Even though probably chances are I'll be able to tell once it actually hatches out. Be cool if we got one though, just narrowed down our search for Tuesday, but I'm not too worried about it. The big thing that I want to do before Tuesday is clear out some boxes. At some point I need to clean out my Pokemon home as well. I wish Pokemon Home would let you sort and just sort it by number, but then you'd have the repeats. Then you could either get rid of repeats or you would have those repeats for evolving, the ones that you're missing, so maybe that wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, I wish I could just click sort and it just went bloop. Have to put space. It still would be work, so I guess, I don't know. So many Sprigatitos. Wonder if Meowscarada being... like, I wonder if it being its third evolution mattered at all. Speaking of... oh, there's more eggs there. I'm looking for the breeding box. Okay. Because we were using this Meowscarada, who can go back here now. Okay. So we actually have a few more eggs after these that will hatch too. Quaxling. Goodbye. Oops. Good enough. Excuse me. There were so many Sprigatito, now there are so many Quaxley. 100 for 10 points to the person who tallies everything up and posts in the comments at the end what the results were. I feel like so many people have had good luck with the Masuda method. So it's gotta just be like my patience. So there was this one. Let me just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me just drop off these extra eggs. Put them in a fashion in which I can carry them all. Up. Yeah. There. Okay. Just to have everything together. Hello, Rain. Green screen. There we go. Good enough for now. And then there's that big fold. Voltorb makes hatching eggs so much easier. Go see, would ya? We thought we were almost done, then we have 2 more rows. I don't mind, I don't expect to get shinies tonight of the eggs, but still, hopefully this will all be good setup for Tuesday. I don't know why that song popped into my head. I'm gonna have to pull that song up later and listen to it. Get it out of my head. Lorraine, 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 Lorraine. She's just a baby. Ouch. Just gonna randomly start grabbing eggs now. Chaos. There is no order. The only order is this order. Playing her like a piano. Halfway, Coco. Yes, release it. I really want to. I really do. Loving, 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 loving. Maybe I should only do one sandwich at a time for Tuesday. That way I'm going back and forth and not wearing myself out, waiting for eggs or waiting for to hatch them. Like eggs? Hello? Thank you. Anyway, you're such a big baby. If one of you wanted to be shiny, that would be great. That would be so cool. And rad. And I bet you have a nice mom if you are shiny. I don't know why that wouldn't be a merit for any standard way of measuring things. Yeah. Laverne, 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 Laverne. Trying not to lose my brain. I'm losing Laverne off my laptop. There we go. Boom. Lorraine, 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 you were a baby. You are a baby. I didn't even look at that Fuecoco. Maybe I did. I'm sure I did. Sure I did. Ooh. Okay. I just was peeking around on the internet while I was sitting here. It'll just be nice to have a cleared out set of boxes. I only have a few more eggs, so... Shoop. Let's make sound effects when we do it all. Yeah, only 10:30 as well. Crazy. What is this from? Probably a wet Laverne nose. Would be kind of neat to get one within the last few eggs, but I'm not too pressed about it. The top two rows actually were the first eggs to come out too, so it'd be hard to tell. Like, was this an egg that came out first, last? I mean, either way, it's still being hatched close to the end, but yeah, I'm not too worried. Just getting the base going, getting some good ideas. We have good ideas of distraction, we have good ideas of where we want to go, how we want to do it, we've got the ditto that we need. Everything is going to be set. And that'll be the sole focus of Tuesday's stream when we do Pokemon. And I've been talking about it a little bit, but feel free. Kevin hasn't been able to stream with us recently, but Kevin does, and he has a channel. I also have a channel. I just posted a shiny Pokemon, a shiny starter outbreak tier list. So if you have any interest, feel free, check that out as well. My nice little self-promotion here. But I usually stream on Tuesdays, and then we do this stuff on Saturdays. Thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, I'm gonna hatch the last of these eggs, and then I think we'll be calling it an evening. And then we'll come back on Tuesday, so I can hatch more eggs and see if anything shows up. I'll stream it for as long as I can stand to, at least. Ouch. Technically, I could be hatching eggs and playing Nino. That'd be a weird stream. I'm like pretty sure that was just a normal spree of Tino. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just have been like phasing, not even looking close enough. Yeah, that was just a normal one. Okay. Just had to double check. Alright, last egg of the box. So these last 5 eggs I'll just hatch and then release them all at the end. What brings a baby? Officially, certifiably a baby. Let me just run into these bushes. Still no biggie that we don't see any shiny starters this time around, but at least we tried. 3 eggs left, not holding out much hope, but you never know until you hatch them. Love ring, you and your turkey leg. Sure lets me rub all over a calf. Goofy goober. 2 more. I think, what, 1 more egg after this one? I think. Plus, at this point, not to undermine myself, but I'd almost rather just get a shiny starter when I do the stream of it for real. This is the last egg, so we'll see, but I'm not too hopeful. Well, another regular Pokemon. Let's release these. Give an item to hold. No Quaxley at the end. Oops. Okay. Oh, cool. This was fun. Thanks everybody for watching, whether it was now or later. It's always greatly appreciated. I'll be back on Tuesday on NixFat, continuing the starter hunt. So if you're interested, feel free to join there. Check out video, check out the channels, all that fun stuff. And until next week, we will be doing probably more Pokemon. But yeah, until then, have a good one. Bye, everybody.